Hey hotties, how are you guys doing? Have you missed me? I've missed you guys so much. Oh my gosh, I have had so many busy days in a row, and well, I'm finally here. I haven't been here since last week on Thursday. How are you? What have you been doing? How was your weekend? How's your week going? Let me get a drink. Creamy coconut Dr. Pepper. If you guys are new here, thank you for being here. I'm seeing a bunch of new people coming in. That's so freaking awesome. It just kind of is continuing to rise. I love to see that. Thank you guys so much. And if you've been here, have been a hot tamale, thank you for coming back. I hope you guys are all doing great. I have some Timu to show you guys, and we'll just kind of get right into it. I do want to tell you though, that for right now, I think until maybe December, the first week of December, I'm not exactly sure. If you order from Timu now and use my link and my affiliate code, which is ACK502724, you're going to save 40% if you're new. That's usually 30%. So it's bumped up right now. And then on the coupon bundle, if you've ordered from me in the past and used that link, you used to get a $100 coupon bundle, and now it's $200. So take advantage of that. You guys, I got a bunch of Timu. So this is the first thing in here. I've got my prices. I think I've got everything. I think I'm good to go, you guys. This was a free gift on Calendar 1000, and if you are a regular purchaser of Timu, I highly recommend. I think I'm kind of figuring out that the more that you play, like this is my third game of it, my third round, my prizes are getting better, and like this shirt, it's not really a flannel, but it's the flannel style. Wow, I can't figure it out. What's going on? Oh, the collar is inside out. It was looking like a priest collar. It's like, I don't want to. Oh, and it's inside out. So, okay. All right. But I got this on Calendar 1000 for free. And normally, when I get something free, I usually have to buy something in order to get the free item. On this, I didn't. So that was nice. And my prizes are getting a little bit nicer each round that I play. So, anyway, I might put this on because it's cold here. It's cold in Kentucky, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking cold. But it's not, it's not the real flannel material, but it's soft. It's not, now it's not super soft, but it's not scratchy, hard, or anything like that. But it is not amazingly soft AF. It's just nice. So it's very wearable. What color is this? Because when I ordered it, I'm pretty sure I thought I was getting brown. This almost looks like a mustardy yellow and black, which I don't, that's fine. I like it. It will work. I like to get mine a bit oversized, and then I kind of wear them around the house because, I stay in my t-shirts for the most part. And, if you're new here, I do have a job where I work from home. And so normally I'm just hanging out in t-shirts or pajamas or sweatpants or just whatever. But I have a Timu t-shirt on right now. This says, "I'm not fat. I'm just so freaking sexy. It overflows." That's what that says. Oh my gosh. Tammy at Haulin' It with Mima sent me that in a swap. That's Ladybug back there. She's eating. So if you hear something rummaging around, that's what that is. But you can get this too. I got it free, and if you like it, they have all kinds of this. I've got like 5 of them off of Temu, and I just love them. And I've got the price over there, but I think it was like $9.98, but I'll double check it. I'm just rolling up my sleeves so I can be cozy. She pushes her food around. Pay no attention. Pay no attention to her over there. But let me see. The flannel, it is still available. It's $9.86. So I will link everything down below. She loves baby food, the meat baby food. So she has a little bit of chicken and some baby food. Like, she hasn't had it in a while, so she's scarfing it down. But she has to play with it and push it around and all of that first. So, that's just the thing over here. You guys, thank you for being so amazing. And I asked your guys' opinion on that wig and wearing it out with Todd on Friday night, and I did. Now, let me just start by saying that Todd, before he had his job that he has now, he was a hairstylist. And for whatever reason, and I can't remember why, I think he got a really good job offer that he couldn't refuse. He is no longer in that industry, but I'm just saying, he knows hair. He knows me. He knows my hair. And if you're new here, Todd is my bestie. And so he also knows that I like to dabble in a little wig fun from time to time. And used to, when he would, he lived 3 hours away from me for about 10 years. And I would go and stay weekends and stuff with him. I would bring wigs and wear them frequently because I told you I've been on the struggle bus with wigs and wearing them out in public for a while. But when I was with Todd, I felt like I had the confidence to do it. And I also felt like nobody I know is going to see me. I used to do it all the time with him. And we went on a cruise once, and I took 2 or 3 wigs and I wore them. And I had like an alter ego named Meryl. And I think I've talked about her before. And we would just play different roles, and we just kind of had fun like that. So I'm saying all of that to tell you that he pretty much picked up on the fact right away. When I opened the door, he went, "Oh, okay. And then I turned around and he went, "Is that a wig?" And I said, "Yes." I said, "How did you know? Can you tell? Like, does it look like a wig?" He said, "Actually, no." He said, "It is freaking awesome." And he said, "I just know because I know that's, like, I knew you either had to have your hair just recently redone or you were wearing a wig. But no," he said, "it looks great." And I said, "Do you want me to take it off?" And he said, "No, wear it." And he said, "I insist, wear it." So I did. And I want to tell you that we went to dinner. We just went to Tumbleweed. And I went to a play with him. And 3 people, strangers to me, that I did not know, came up to me in the course of like 3 hours, because the play was a couple hours and at the dinner was like about an hour, hour and a half, came up to me and complimented me on my hair. That rarely, if ever, happens. 2 of them were at Tumbleweed. There were waitresses that were there in the restaurant that were not even waiting on us. They came over to the table separately, and like one came and said, "Girl, your hair, that color is amazing." And same thing with another waitress. She came a little bit later as we were leaving and said she loved my hair. And then when we were at the play, I was in the bathroom and a lady was in the bathroom too. And she said, "I just want to tell you that your hair is crazy, insane, awesome." So she said that color just is. So what I'm trying to say is I did it because you guys encouraged me. You kind of pumped me up, all of you guys telling me to wear it. And I did, and I cannot wait to wear it again. So I'm going to try to wear it more and more so I can get used to it. I might just like wear it a little bit around the house. But anyway, just saying, it was good. It was a good night, and I had a lot of fun. And yeah, my confidence level, though, at moments during the night was, I don't know, like over the top. And then at other parts during the night, I was like, you know, I don't know, I don't, it's just going to take me a while. So that's probably very, very normal, I'd say, especially, you know, if you know that I'm reaching around trying to find my cloud cutter, because I literally just brought it in here to make sure I'd have it, and now I can't find it. But if you've been here, here it is. Sorry, I'm dipping out of camera. If you've been here, you know that like I had an experience where my wig literally slid back. So there, you know, I was very conscious of the fact I was wearing a wig. I'd like to get to the point where I can be out and it not, you know, I'm not conscious of that. So anyway, that's a goal. This, what I'm opening now, came from a local warehouse. This is going to be a Christmas gift. And if you're looking for some inexpensive Christmas gifts, Timu is the place to go. And this is by Highlights, and it's the hardest hidden picture book ever. So I am going to give this to a boy in my family that's about 13. So I thought that this would be something that he might like. So, but it's got little scavenger hunts, and like each one, like it shows you like what you're looking for. And then, you know, you have to find it in the picture. Should I try to find something? I get obsessed with these. Oh my gosh, I can't find anything. Maybe I shouldn't look right now. You guys are probably like, could you move it along, lady? You already spent 10 minutes talking about your hair. I was gonna try to impress you guys and find something right off the bat, but that's not happening. But anyway, I just think, you know, and each page is different. So I just thought that might be a nice little gift. And that was, did I tell you? Hang on. $12.97. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. I've got a big window right here, but it's getting dark. It's dark and cold. It's dark and cold. I can't take it. But this is a great, great gift that I'm going to incorporate in a little, you know, I'm going to give to him. Spit it out, Cheryl. Okay, this is another gift, and I think this will go to maybe my grandson. It's a tic-tac-toe, and this was $5.93, and it's electronic. And it actually says it's a 4-in-1 game, but when I bought it, I was thinking it was just for the tic-tac-toe, so I would have to check out what the other games are. This does require a AAA battery, so, but you know, we can get it out and look at it. And sometimes Timu will surprise me, like that dinosaur I showed in the last one, and already had a battery in it. So this will probably go to my grandson. And yeah, I do need to put a battery in there. It has an on-off switch right there. So yeah, it's not coming on. I can probably at some point before I upload this put batteries in it, because I don't even like to give gifts unless it's working. Like, how terrible is that for a kid to get a gift on Christmas and there's no batteries to it? So I will put a battery in this and probably pop it up somewhere around in here. But very cute, and I think they had a couple different colors. I picked green because that's Liam's favorite color. Hey guys, I wanted to hop back on here on this game. I've got batteries in here, and although it could be operator error, I'm not gonna rule that out, but I'm trying to get this to work, and it is supposed to, I'm supposed to be able to long press this button, and it's actually a really neat game. So I'm kind of bummed that I don't think this is working right. There's actually 4 games in here. It's not only tic-tac-toe, it's also, you can play against the game, you can play against another human. There's also a memory challenge, and then there's a whack-a-mole, you know, concept game. And you're supposed to be able to long press this, which it does come on. And then you're supposed to be able to go through each, but it like keeps shutting right back off every time I try to play it. Now watch, I'll try to play a game, and then I'll hit it, and it's already shut back off. So I don't know what I could possibly be doing wrong. Okay, now that time I turned it off. Hang on. Yeah, it's going right back off. I might have Corey mess with it when she gets home, because honestly, last night when we got back from Hobby Lobby, we got some ornaments that required lights, and I could not get mine to work for nothing, and Corey took it and got it to work. So if for some reason Corey is able to get this to work, I'm probably going to post this before she gets home tonight, but I did want to let you know that I am having problems, and it could just be this one game, because I think this is actually pretty awesome if it would work. So that kind of bites. Okay. Yeah, it's shutting right back off. Maybe I should try some newer batteries, because those are kind of old. Maybe I should do that. If a miracle happens and I get this to work, I'll let you know. But for right now, I think it's a dud. Dang it. I'm going to have a sponsored haul coming up very soon. I already have everything in. I just need to do it. And it's going to be Christmas themed, basically Christmas gifts for everyone on your shopping list. So pay attention for that to come out, because I think I picked out some good things. This is a pair of readers. I ordered them before I knew that my prescription had changed. So, which I'm finding that looking at the camera like this, my regular readers are working best. These are my new prescription ones that you haven't seen yet. These are the ones that I got that are progressive. And I wore them out last night for the first time to Hobby Lobby. And it was very, very nice having these on and being able to see in the store. And then I could also look down and see the price tag, and didn't have to keep switching out from glasses to readers, glasses to readers. So that was nice. But this is what these look like. And I really, really like these. And I'll talk to you about, well, I'll just tell you, I got these off of Timu. And their prescription, you cannot get these off of Temu, just FYI. But Temu has amazing, amazing readers that you can get for very low prices. These are prescription. But I did kind of just want to tell you that I got these for just like $150, and that included the frame. And if you have HSA, that will pay for these. And I did, and that's what I used to pay for these. So, and it's got the progressive lenses, it's got the anti-glare, it's got the scratch resistant. Like, I spared no expense because I knew that my HSA would cover it. And I just got this really pretty color brown. So I have done hauls for Timu before, but this was not, I just went and bought them. But really awesome prices on your prescriptions, because the ones I got from the eye doctor were over $600, and they weren't even progressive. So, but back to these, let me show you what these look like. And I think these are $5.43. So that's what I'm saying, that Temu really has good prices on the readers. I've been using these on the computer. I don't know. You know, my doctor told me because I had RK many years ago that my vision is going to fluctuate. So I think different things work for me than maybe the ordinary person wouldn't have to keep switching to look at the computer, switching to look. So anyway, my experience is not going to be your experience. But these are very pretty, I think. It's sort of like a lavendery color up in here. And it's got the nose piece, which I'm kind of getting used to those now from wearing my ones from the eye doctor. But I'll probably wear these on the computer. And yeah, I got the sticker on there. But these are nice. So these will be linked below too. Check out the readers on Timu, you guys. Okay, this. I saw this on Eric's channel, Smile Until It Hurts. Hey, Eric. Hey, Jorge. I need to get my banana phone out and give you guys a call. I thought one of these sounded broke, but I've seen these in the past, kind of forgot about them, and then George and Eric had them on their channel, which if you have not followed, if you don't know who they are, their channel name is Smile Until It Hurts, and they are freaking hilarious. And this is a sucker that you could hear the music apparently like through your head. And Tammy at Haulin' It with Mima, the one that got me this shirt, you should follow her. She's freaking hysterical herself in her own like little way. But she's also cool as heck. Like, you want to follow Tammy. You want Tammy as your friend. And she also has a huge heart and is just so thoughtful and caring and just a great friend. And you should go follow her too. And I'll link both Eric and George and Tammy down below. Oh, wait a minute. Something flew out. BRB. I guess that's what I heard rattling. I don't know what that is. Oh, I guess these are earplugs. Are you supposed to put earplugs in? It's called an audio lollipop. And now they had different prices on these. Like, you could get one for like 10 or 12 bucks, but you could also get them in packs of like 3 or 4 for like 17, 25. Like, how, you know, just however many you want to get. And I think that my vendor was sold out, but you can find these anywhere. This is blackberry flavor, and they had other flavors too. So I kind of want to try this because if it's good, I'm going to order more as like Christmas gifts. Not, you know, just to include as a, what are they, you know, fluffer. So, oh, it's heart-shaped. And then look, the end is like a little microphone. How adorbs. And it's by Amos. What are you supposed to do? Well, why am I holding my ears if I don't have a sucker? Let me see. Let me read it. Taste and listen. It's got built-in music up to 60 minutes. I think Eric heard theirs. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to turn this on? Hang on. Single click the button to pause or play. Okay, that's down here. Maybe, okay. See, now that's how you know I'm honest, because I could be over here going, oh my God, I hear the music. I hear the music. It's so good. And like, I'm not hearing a dang thing. The song on here that I'm supposed to hear It's actually a playlist. Let's Dance by Velvet Williams and Rainbow Heaven by Velvet Williams and Chang Rock Kim. So long press the button to turn on. Put on the earplugs and bite on the candy. Okay. All right, I'm going to long press this button. Okay, it flashed. So maybe that's how I know. Oh! Can you all hear it? I don't think you can hear it. You do hear it through your head. This is fun. I'm gonna turn it off. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's off now. And they're good. This is good. How cute is that? Yeah, I'll finish that in a little bit. Wait there for me. I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back for you. So, after the play, oh my gosh, you guys, during the play, there was some man sitting behind us, and he literally was breathing like Darth Vader the whole play, and he was coughing and hacking, and Todd is so paranoid about germs, like, and if you are, that's fine, but like I'm talking, he won't touch a door handle, he won't, he's just very, and he was sitting there like this the whole time during the play, thinking he's preventing himself from like catching any sickness. Well, yesterday he texted and said that he is sick as a dog. So I guess I could be going down. I don't know. But anyway, poor Todd. You guys, that sucker is pretty cool. And I don't know if you could hear that. I think that only I could hear it like through my head. Very cool. I think everything else in this bag is going to my sister. They're things that my sister picked out. So that's awesome. Less mess for me. This is a nice gray sweatshirt. Let's check it out. And right on time for Thanksgiving. This says inaugural Turkey Drop 78 WKRP. As God as my witness, I thought turkeys could fly, and that's Les Nessman. Wednesday, November 21st. It says 1078. It should say 1978. But it's not, well, the applique is there. But this is one of those sweatshirts, and then the inside is nice and going to be warm. My hands are not catching on the sweatshirt, so that's good. But for the applique, this is probably, that's probably a high mid, if not one of the worst. But I think she could handle it to wear it just once over the Thanksgiving, the next few weeks, she'll probably be able to wear that at work once. And I'll tell you the price on this. So this will be going to my sister. Always nice to have fun little sweatshirts to wear over the holidays. And on Timu, you can get them at a pretty decent price. My sister has been doing a lot of cooking. She's been doing some meal prep, and she's got several of these. And if you know someone, or if you yourself like to cook, these might be, just a little adultish, so keep that in mind. But we are family friendly over here. But it's a mitt, and then it's, the rag, and it says, what does that say? Got baked And this one says, I'm baked too. And it's kind of got the vintage girl. And these feel really nice. And, you know, the black and the white. So aesthetically pleasing and, you know, funny. So that's gone to her. And then if you have been here, you guys, my sister has the ability to pick out some of the nicest things on Temu as far as sweaters and things like that go. And I can let you know how she likes this. But it's a nice, really pretty brown sweater. It kind of comes down off of your shoulders, I think. And like this part, the neck part folds down. And it's really, really stretchy to where that's really cute. And the sleeves are nice. This is nice, stretchy, and, you know, like I said, this can go down over your shoulders, and then the sweater is real stretchy. I'll have this linked below, and I'll pop up a picture of what it looks like on the model on Temu, but read your reviews, check Temu. I'm not trying this on because it's my sister's, and I just kind of don't want to. I do try-ons. If you're new here, I do try-ons when I have a bunch of things for myself. But these are specifically for my sister. Sometimes I will try them on. But I'm cold as heck. I am cold as heck. If you want an update on this, let me know and I'll ask her, you know, did you like it? What did you think about it? Is it like the picture? You know, so I'm not gonna leave you hanging. Not gonna do that. All right, another oven mitt. My cloud cutter of choice is a bone today. I've got a couple of like collabs coming up where there's going to be some giveaways. The soonest one that I know of is going to be this Sunday. And I'm part of the Dollar Tree train collab. I know you've seen them. I know you've seen those ladies. I've seen them and watched their videos. They're very quick videos and all of them do giveaways. So that's really pretty cool. And I'm going to do a giveaway in mine. And they don't want your videos over 15 minutes. So you have time to go around and check the other ladies. And if collabs aren't your thing, I get it. But if you do like winning things, that's going to be coming up and you're going to have several chances to win and that's always fun. And I don't know what everybody's giving away. I don't even know what I'm giving away yet, but stay tuned. So many have eaten here, few have died, and they kind of match, and it's on, you know, both sides. And again, the black and the white. So cute. Oh my gosh, I'm not giving prices. One memento. Okay, the brown sweater, $21.85. The suckers, I went over the prices with you on that. The oven mitts are in the $5 range. I've got one more oven mitt to show you. The retro one that I showed you that says I'm baked too, that one was $8.20. There are two pieces. You get the oven mitt and also the, what is that called? Like a pot holder. Anyway, so that one was the most expensive one, $8.20. The WKRP in Cincinnati Turkey Drop, that was $12.80. And all of these things came from Timu. So there are no, there's no shipping on those. So that's good. I was going to wait one more day and like, you know, because sometimes I don't know, like Friday, went to the play. Saturday, I had Liam and a dog set, my daughter's two dogs. it was her wedding anniversary, and her husband went out of town for the night. So then I had Liam part of the day on Sunday, had the dogs part of the day, and then Corey and I went to the mall. So that's Sunday. And then Monday, I worked all day, and then I went to Hobby Lobby, and then Corey and I have been putting Christmas stuff up, and we went and got some more ornaments and a few more things, and we're working in the living room. And so I really have not had a chance to get back on here. So, and then I thought, I just want to kind of sit here tonight. Corey's at work. And I thought, no, I can't. Tomorrow I've got a hair appointment. So I really want to come on here and hang out with you guys. So thumbs up for that. Thumbs up for that, you guys. Got another shirt here. It's sort of like the baseball style. You know, it's one color, and then the sleeves are a darker color. And this is really soft and nice, you guys. What's this applique? Oh, and this is a nice one. This is a non-existent, feels like part of the t-shirt. And when you find a vendor that has the nice ones, you want to go back to that vendor. So this will be linked below if you want to go to that specific vendor and see what they have. What's it say? Oh, I love it. There's no crying in baseball. So my sister played sports quite a bit when we were growing up. My whole family did. I did only because I was made to. I did not want to. I wasn't made to. I was strongly encouraged. And because everybody else in my family did, I was like, oh. So, but I am not competitive. I do not have a competitive bone in my body. Well, I don't know. For the most part, I do not, especially when it comes to sports. But, you know, I do like to do well. And I maybe sometimes like to do better than others. So there might be that, but this is a nice one. So, oh, she's going to really like this one. So that one was $12.41. And I'll have it linked below. You should probably check out that vendor and see what else they have. See if they have any other nice ones on there. This is that other oven mitt. Oh, it happens. Okay, I found it. Cloud cutter. Sorry about the crinkles. That was a loud one. I only smoke the good stuff. Again, you know, we're all adults here, but, you know, these are kind of funny. And we all love food cooked on the smoker. So, really cute. And, you know, if you've got a person that likes to grill and your family likes to cook, that might be a good gift. And that one would have been in the $5 range, that mitt. Do we have any Snoopy lovers out there? Because my sister is. And she found this on there. This would be a cute gift also. This would be nice for makeup. You're probably like, can we see it? Well, okay. Here it is. It's Snoopy, and then, you know, you got your dark Snoopy, the Snoopy that stands out, and then in the background, there's like a whole bunch of little Snoopies. Super cute. I mean, I don't know what she intends on using it for, but I just envision like that's in there, but then the rest is just open. I envision her using it for makeup. You know, you could even put like a couple pair of glasses in there. If it's for somebody in school, it could be a pencil case. I'm a bag whore. I'm a bag whore, you guys. Sorry, family friendly. I love bags of all kinds to put things in, corral, store, hide whatever you want in there. So, and Timu has really great prices. That one is really cute, and it is $6.61. That is adorable, and that would be an amazing gift for under $6, a Snoopy gift. Okay, I have a bunch of nails in here. Some of these, one of these, I know my sister ordered a bunch, but I think I threw a pair in here for myself too. I'll probably just give them all to her because I'm never going to be able to figure out which one I picked. And I have so many nails. I need to redo my nails. I've still got my cats on there from Halloween. And my video, my collab that's coming up is going to be kind of Christmassy. So I kind of want something festive. I'll show you all of these nails. But you guys, the nails off of Timu are unbeatable. And if you get the handmade nails, which I personally recommend, look. Each one just really pretty and different. And it's just not, if you went and had each one of your nails done differently at the nail salon, you're going to be looking at over $100. And Corey can tell you that because that's what she does. But these are just as freaking nice. And the glue that I found, I'll link it below, will keep them on there. Now you have to do your part. You have to buff your nails. You have to trim them. You have to take your time, press the nail down on there. But those are freaking gorgeous and beautiful colors for the holidays. And I'll tell you the prices on those. The handmade nails are a little bit more. Timu does have dollar nails. They're not handmade. They're not like these are nice. They're like acrylic. I don't know for sure if they're acrylic, but I feel like sometimes the other nails from Timu, I don't know, I just don't feel like they're as sturdy. They're not as strong. This is another really pretty set, and these brown colors are really in. I'm not going to take all of these out, and then I'll go over the prices with you. She's ordered a bunch. Another pair. These are almost like cat eye. And you can't get the cat eye at a nail salon for, you're going to be paying for it. These are in a really nice case too. I think these would make excellent gifts. Hopefully you can see how pretty those are. And again, these will be linked below. And they all come with the sticky tabs. A little file and an orange stick, and I don't use these and I don't keep them. A lot of people keep the sticky tabs and use them for something else, and a lot of people will use them for their nails also, but really pretty. And this case is adorbs, and it's also wrapped, and that's a nice gift, or you know, treat yourself. So I think my sister went cray-cray over these nails. She's got several in here. These are pretty. It's kind of a brown and purple and gold. These are all, you know, different ones. They're all different. They look professional. And again, it's got the tabs and all of that. I don't think she uses those, so I'm just gonna kind of pitch those, and she gets mad. She gets mad. I guess she'll probably be doing the next Yum Box with me since it came in and Todd's sick. So, cause I'm not trying to get sick. Ooh, this one is pretty. It's kind of like purpley and browny and oh, it's like that. That's cat eye. Look at that pattern. Ooh, I might have to take these out and look at these. Yeah, my sister's going to be sick of me asking her to come over. And actually, I don't think she minds. It's fun hanging out with you guys. And she gets to hang out, you know, with me. So it's actually in like another one. Hang on. I'll show you this one. Just so you can kind of see one of them outside of the cellophane. So you can see, you know, just the detail of how nice that they are. And if you know what size that you wear on the nails, then that's what you order every time. There went a motorcycle down the street, sorry. But like, look at the detail. Really, really pretty, and I love that color. I'm gonna look. If I pick that one out for me, I might be keeping it. Because I like those. And this one, I'm pretty sure she picked. And they're in a nice case too, and they're kind of blue and gold, and it's got some, these almost look Asian-like. They have, I don't know, kind of an Asian vibe to me. Let me see if I can open. Yeah, that was easy to open. Really pretty. They have different shapes, different sizes, going down from extra small, I think, all the way up to extra large. And a medium fits me. And my sister's hands and fingers are a little bit smaller than mine. Oh, I got a Timu ring on. That's Timu also. My Labubus, Lafufus, those all came from Timu. Those are my real ones over there. There's Eileen hanging out there with one foot. My Eileen Lafufu that came from Timu. These are really cute, you guys. Let me tell you how much these nails cost. Okay, the blue nails, the Asian-y ones, $4.40. Not bad. Not bad, you guys. The, these right here. Well, hang on. I cut the price off. Maybe it's over on one of the next pages. Oh my gosh. Oh, here it is. $4.92. Really good. All right, I've got you those two. This one, I don't know if you can pick up on this, but the thumbnail actually has like a gold rose on it. Like, can you see it right there? It's really pretty. And if you can't see it good, I'm sorry. But I will have it linked below. And if you click on it, these are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful nails. Hang on. I feel like we want to see these. Because these are nice. They're wrapped. I need to eat me spinach. I got it. But look how pretty these are. And there you can kind of see that flower a little bit better, I think. Really pretty. I'm not going to lie, that case was sort of a beast. But it's still nice. It presents well. Those, where'd they go? $7.27, a bit higher. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. These, the ones I kind of liked. $5.19. Love those. I hope those are mine. This one, the kind of, these are really pretty too. And the blue has almost like a floral, like raised floral. Really stylish. $6.56. I got several price adjustments. Like, look, there's that. Look how many price adjustments I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 price adjustments. The price adjustments on Temu are pretty fantastic. And then these, they are MIA. Where are they? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I did not print the price for these. I'll pop up the price or they'll be linked below. But I got several things in one package. So this may actually go in a different order because it's not printing out with this order. So these may be mine. I don't know. I do feel like there's a lot of nails in here. Did she order this many nails or some of them mine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 nails. Well, that concludes. I'm turning this back on. That is so freaking fun. Let's make sure it works still. All right, I pressed, flashing. I'm having a dance party of one over here. Okay, you guys, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. I will be back soon. I normally don't take breaks as long as what I did. That was a long break. I've just been busy, but it is the busiest time of the year, is it not? We're getting ready for the holidays, you guys. Okay, that is it, and that is all. TTFN. Bye-bye.